Hello everyone, Rome Mithril here again, and I'm dedicating this run to my good friend Kit Fox, aka Kidder4, as Metal Man seems to be his favorite robot master, so let's do this. Kind of ironic, but Metal Man is actually weak to his own weapon. Yes, in the rematch, 1 or 2 hits of the Metal Blade will kill him outright. Now the key word here in the Metal Man stage is caution. Ooh, shiny! Shiny, 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 mine! Yeah, caution, especially with things like this around. This is called a press. It's completely invincible, even the chain will hurt you so you can't jump over them, and they cause a nasty bit of damage if they hit you. And even without the conveyor belts working against you, they're still somehow kind of intimidating. Now, however, we have an extremely overpopulated, irritating little enemy. These are moles. They're basically little drill units that pop up from the floors and the ceilings, but never directly up.
Civil danger for the City of New York. The following message is being transmitted by request of the New York City Police Department and the New York National Guard. A dangerous event has been unfolding in Times Square during the past half hour. At around 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, an unknown machine, presumably a robot, has been causing havoc throughout Times Square, damaging nearby buildings and power lines through use of blades composed of ice. These attacks have also been directed at local law enforcement, which fled from the scene due to their inability to stop the robot. The New York National Guard has been deployed in attempts to subdue the threat. While no deaths were reported as a result, it is strongly encouraged to stay indoors away from windows. If you are outside on foot or in a car, abandon it and get into a sturdy building for your safety. Traveling in the area is extremely dangerous, and with near whiteout conditions, it will be difficult to see oncoming threats. Remain indoors, do not travel. If you must, your life will be at risk. Stay tuned for further updates on this dangerous and life-threatening situation. Civil danger for the City of Houston. The following message is being transmitted by request of the Houston Police Department and the Texas National Guard. A dangerous event is unfolding within the Houston area that is causing widespread panic across the city. At 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, a robot appeared on the corner of Bagby Street and Walker Street and began to assault nearby buildings and cutting down utility poles. The robot then began to cause further damage within the city and has injured several civilians. Several HPD officers then spotted the robot and began to open fire, only to miss completely due to the speed of the robot before it destroyed their vehicles with metal boomerangs. The description of the robot is unknown at this time. As a precaution, anyone who is in the higher floors of the Devon Energy Tower must evacuate to the lower floors as quickly as possible. All other residents must remain indoors away from windows. If you are outside on foot or in a vehicle, abandon it and get into a sturdy building for your safety. Most importantly, do not panic. Panic will only make the situation worse. Please stay tuned to local media outlets on this dangerous and life-threatening situation. The following message is being transmitted by request of the Nevada Department of Public Safety and the Las Vegas Police Department. At approximately 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, a robot appeared near Caesar's Palace and started attacking the buildings through use of electricity. This caused an overload in the city's power grid and resulted in blackout conditions citywide. Static electricity resembling lightning bolts emerged from the robot and exited through the street lights, utility poles, and interior building electrical systems. This resulted in thousands injured and a few deaths reported from electrocution. As a precaution, all residents should unplug all electrical appliances and electronics and go into an interior room and away from any light sockets. Have a battery-powered radio with you and tune to 770 AM for more information. Voluntary evacuations are also put in place for the entire Las Vegas area, with Flamingo Road westbound toward Las Vegas Parkway closed due to the incident. It may be possible that this incident is connected with a few other mysterious events happening across the country, such as the robot attacks in New York City and Houston which happened within the past 2 hours. Whether more attacks of this nature will occur is unknown at this time, but it is advisable to stay informed of any future events and instructions as the situation unfolds.